All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're throwing our final video together for the day for you, and we're going to go to our little black box here, just in case you haven't seen it. This is our black box. Pulling some questions at random. Today's question: when do I need to... Oh, I think we already did that. We have another video on that. We're going to skip that one. Let's go to a different one. Question: I heard you can do CPR without giving breaths. Is that correct? Awesome question. So when you attend a CPR course and you're going to go through certification, the standard that we have to meet in the program is 30 compressions, 2 breaths. So in an actual CPR class, you're going to go through and do the breathing. Real situations and part of the curriculum will talk more about hands or compression only CPR, which is absolutely appropriate. So in real situations and real scenarios out there in the world for cardiac arrest, if you're uncomfortable giving breath in certain situations, or you don't have proper PPE like a face shield or a pocket mask, it's a stranger, maybe there's blood, vomit, body fluids, things like that around the face and mouth, you're just uncomfortable in general, you can do what we call hands or compression only CPR. And basically what that means is, based on the individual's age, you'll use the appropriate technique for compression, meeting whatever standard we have. So for example, for adults that are older than 12 or post-puberty, we're going to use a hand-over-hand technique, compressing at least 2 inches deep at a rate of 100 to 120 per minute. If you wanted to just do those compressions non-stop, with no pause, no break, no interruption, because you choose to not give breath in a lay rescue situation, that is absolutely appropriate, and it is okay to do that. You do not have to give breath. Giving breath is valuable, right? So when you use a pocket mask, for example, you're providing about 21% oxygen to the person. When you're using a mouth-to-mouth rescue breath with a face shield or something along those lines, you're giving somewhere around 16-17% oxygen. So there is value in giving breath, but again, if you are uncomfortable for any reason, you do not have to. We always, at the very minimum, promote hands-only CPR. That way we can give chest compressions that are high quality in nature and move the remaining bit of blood in the person's body to the brain, the lungs, and vital organs to sustain or maintain someone's condition until advanced support arrives, right? That's why we do compressions. So at the very least, we promote that, hands or compression only CPR. Real situations, the answer to today's question is no, you do not have to give those breaths. However, they are recommended, not required. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, cleared up any miscommunication on that. I know that's been a question floating around in a lot of our courses. And we say, in class today, we're absolutely going to give breath because it's a standard to meet. However, we do go through and talk more about those compression only skill sets we have, and when and how to do those things. So people feel comfortable and confident to respond, and they don't think, with that misconception of, oh, well, I'm not going to do anything because I don't want to give them mouth-to-mouth breathing. You don't have to. Just do hands-only compressions. You're going to increase survival by about 45% by starting compressions right away. So again, we at the very minimum promote that to help strengthen the chain of survival in all of our classes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Feel free to reach out if you have other questions. Thanks.